That boy's on the stand. Plaintiff.
By topic 3, this nigga spawned.
Boy said.
Oh.
So you said you were where the night of the murders? I was not present.
I speak to my lawyer first.
You recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the beatsnchill podcast. It's your boy Hometown. To my left, we got DJ Raw the Fool.
What up?
To my right, we got Jay Browne in the building.
Yeah.
We got Jazz in the building. Tyree in the building.
Hello.
We got Daniel in the building. And we got Studio 22, man. Episode 170.
Yeah.
You don't know?
You tell me.
Yeah,
It's 170.
You questioned. You said
170. I looked it up
170.
just to make sure everybody was like, no already. I'm Saturday Sherman interviews be fucking me up. That's what it be.
I see.
So, but we here. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And how we popping this bitch off, man?
Very aggressive, like.
Hey, man.
Some aggressive topics.
Trump got some top from a politician nigga. He from...
No, he was giving top. They said Trump was they said Trump's a cocksucker.
Trump.
Oh, Trump is the one.
Yeah.
Cocksucker, yeah, Trump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clinton got some top from a...
There's a picture. Is that picture real? Where Donald Trump is like hand on balls.
I think it was a video. I don't know if it's real, but I seen that shit
He's
too.
like, he's his hand on his crotch. And he's like, hi, like on some white boy fun.
Hi.
Yeah.
Like, hi.
Like a yin yang twin.
White boy fun is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's baseball team type shit.
But there's a picture. It's a picture of Bill and Trump. Look like at some not comedy club, like a social.
The way AI be getting off now, man.
Yeah, you don't never
I
know.
don't know, man. That sounds crazy. I have not seen
So
that.
where does this originate from? Somebody just randomly like posted pictures like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where it originated from, but I got it from is Twitter.
Well, apparently, they've been trying to release these Epstein files or whatever, and in the midst of getting the files, they're trying to get everything else. So some of the auxiliary things, some emails that got sent out, and I think it was Epstein's brother that emailed him. He said, "You still got the? Does Putin have the pictures of Trump blowing Bubba?"
And Blubber sound like Coke though too though. You know what I mean?
But that's Bubba used to be that boy nickname when he
So,
was
do
in
you
office.
think niggas just slang like that over there?
Nigga snorting bubble? That sound like a drug to me.
Snorting that
That's
bubble.
on that bubble.
Did you have the picture of Trump snorting bubba? Like they talk like that.
Yeah, so
that's funny.
So that's where it came
they asked
from.
if he was snoring bubble, if he was blowing bubble.
Blowing bubble.
Blowing
bubble, yeah.
Oh.
Blowing sound like white boy fun slang.
Blowing.
For
What kind of phone we talking?
Oh, y'all must not been around white people.
Not that type. Not them folk.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like Trump has been trying to do everything he can to have these files not be released.
Yeah, so it makes sense that he might have been.
I would too if I was.
Even giving information. Tell Facebook, I'll be giving them $2,000. Everybody on Facebook saying, "Yo, you get your 2,000? I get mine."
What?
Swear to God, I still be on Facebook. So motherfuckers be hoping for that 2,000. Yeah, I should be on there. You know what I'm saying? That $2,000 conversation is a real conversation on Facebook.
Yeah. Apparently, he's supposed to be giving $2,000. That's the tariff money he's been getting from tariffs. So that's the money that's supposed to be dispelled to us.
Hush money.
I don't know if I believe it.
Please. So who has the Epstein file that I'm not being
I think it's Department of Justice.
Like Batman, Superman, Aquaman.
Niggas Department of Justice. That's why they got to vote on it. The House got to vote on it. The Senate got to vote on it. And now he's on some like. Well, just release it now. Like I wasn't holding him, but he could have released them at any time.
Yeah, it sounds like let's release them after I took out all the shit that's like very, very incriminating. It's gonna be some shit in there still that like make him look like a bad person, but that's some shit you just gotta take on the chin.
Yeah.
Because they know you fuck with him. But I got shit out of that make me look super like evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he redacted a bunch.
Yeah, but it's gonna be some shit. It may say something. Oh yeah, I sold guns to Nicaragua or some shit like that. He gonna leave some shit like that in there.
Yeah,
but
war crimes, yeah. Sex crimes,
yeah.
I don't believe.
Get that shit up out of there.
Fucking minors, that'd be fucking wild.
Not like us gonna go back to number 1 on the charts.
They say some shit like Obama was in the room watching. They be like, "Oh shit,
that'll be crazy."
Fuck us up, man.
I seen some shit like that a couple weeks ago. Like Martin Luther King. They say he was like in orgies and shit like that. Yeah, a nigga wrote a book on it.
I mean,
This shit was crazy.
Like, use that nigga.
He was a regular person. He
gonna give you some pussy, bro.
Yeah, but like,
Church
Yeah, I like it slow.
like, what type of orgies was they
sister
saying he
so
was
and
in?
so.
Though?
They say he was just fucking, bro. I say. They get it, like,
See that ambiguous
These
fucking.
hoes be
yeah,
fucked.
they say he was blowing bubble, bitch.
That's
When y'all say that shit, I just it's like I picture him like in Sinners, like in the juke joint. Yeah, give me a pint of Hennessy.
That's
On
funny.
the rock. Damn. She over there looking good on top of that piano.
Shit, Marty Marl knocking shit down, boy. What you talking about?
Looking good on the piano. Tell her to play a
Y'all
couple
think that
notes.
nigga was like doing race play?
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god.
Maybe he was fucking white bitches.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
That's proven.
Oh, yeah.
He was definitely doing that little.
Well, if they're looking at anything like how Haley looking, makes sense.
Is it hard to resist white women at a certain, when you get to a certain peak of like clout? Is it hard to resist some of the sexiest of white women?
Oh, we potting now.
I think it's hard to resist. It's gonna cause that's what you want, you know what I mean? So it's like you may not. I don't really fuck with white women like that, but when you get to the peak of whatever my peak is, you're gonna start seeing white women that like
They
gonna conform to what you like. You know what I mean? They gonna start like tanning.
It be looking
Imagine me
like,
being famous and
it
like
look like
a
white women you ain't never seen before.
like a Rachel Dolezal will fuck me up. You know what I mean? If I'm famous, you know what I mean? She identifies as black, bitch.
Rachel Dolezal.
Like white women
What?
identify as black.
Apparently she just turned
Why was
like,
that where he went?
Because I like black women. She identifies as
Okay,
black.
got it.
You know what I mean?
Okay, got it.
you seen she
Yeah, he said. I was like,
you seen she just turned 48.
Yeah, I
and
seen
they was
it.
like, damn, she looking good. Black don't crack.
That's funny.
Hey, man.
white women scare me.
In what way?
I mean, they can claim rape. Some shit like that.
Oh yeah. That's that. Next topic.
Max be free, man. The wave is free.
It's backwards now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Jim Jones still standing strong in his beef.
What was their beef? I was not aware.
Say
So
white-
apparently, Max B was like, I fucked his wife, Chrissy.
And he made a song about it.
Did he?
That's
he
one
said
way
it.
to like
He
beat
said it.
somebody.
Or did he? Oh, we don't know. But
But if you making a song about, or you doing vlogs and shit saying you fucked Chrissy and all that shit, bitch, I have a problem.
It's
Oh, okay.
I
like
wonder
take
why he said that.
take the first line and hit him up and just make a whole song around that.
oh, okay.
And I thought, for some reason, I thought them niggas was cool back in the day. I thought Max B was like cool with Dipset.
Weren't they?
That's what I thought.
Max B to me, like when I learned about him, he was already in jail.
Yeah.
So it was like a mythical, like I didn't really like Free the Wave. I didn't really understand. I see a nigga with a perm and shit. Didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I remember right when I started getting into like, I guess like I got my own computer, download my own mixtapes and shit like that. That's when I kind of got fond of him. But then he went to prison like shortly after. But
Yeah,
it was around the same time with like all them crazy mixtape covers and shit.
Yeah. I found out about him. Currency was rapping about listening to Max B, wishing he was free. And I'm like, fuck is Max B? So apparently it is like, and him, French Montana used to say his name all the time.
But he's more famous for being like an what's the word?
Innovator.
Say it again?
Innovator.
Yeah, more than like his music.
It is a
He
style.
created a lot of the style that like people ran with.
Okay.
That's why they call him
Okay.
Silver Surfer.
They started getting on that boy because there was Jim Jones still beefing with him. And then there was like, but he got out of jail after like, what, 16 years? Or something like that?
Yeah.
And he said he married his old lady right away. You out here fucking dragging Chrissy around. So they
I don't like it.
you know, they look for anything to slander
But it's
somebody.
like,
And it was also the issue because you know he does a podcast with Dave East, and Dave East did like I guess he went to the party or whatever, and there was a thing about like permission or like, yo, you cool if I go to this or whatever.
I seen that.
It was a conversation on.
not my daddy, bitch.
It's a thing, like, you know what I'm saying, like if you kind of like can you like be cool with your homeboy out in a third party kind of way?
It depends. It depends on I don't know the relationship between Dave East and Jim Jones.
Right.
So that's
Right. Yeah.
But also it's like how hard are you beefing with this person? You know what I mean? Do I think
that shit is.
Do I think your beef is bullshit?
No, I mean
their beef is real though.
Yeah.
But if he say he asks, hey, is it cool if I whoop whoop? You saying? Because I don't know Max B. I'm cool with Max B.
So the topic on Joe Budden podcast was that there's I gave you the fake okay, yeah, that's cool. Like, you asked me, yo, it's cool if I go, you straight up pull up to this.
And you know I mean no.
But I'm like, yeah, bro, yeah.
But that's some sissy shit. That's you a bitch. Like,
You a bitch.
Say what you mean.
I'm asking because I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
If you're not man enough to give me your opinion, then I don't give a fuck. Even if you say go do it, and I feel like you saying it on some like you actually mean. I mean, you say yes, but you actually mean no. I'm gonna go anyway because like I don't like that.
So let's add let's change the context. Let's say
here
if
we
it's
go.
a girl. Let's say it's a girl, an old girl I used to mess with
no,
or
ain't
dated
doing that.
or whatever, right? Somebody used to date. Let's say it's been over 7 years, right? You ain't never met this girl. Remember me and you didn't know each other at the time. And you meet her, whatever, and you find out that, oh, me and her had a thing. But you want to talk to her.
Have a thing or had a thing?
Had a thing.
Okay.
Right? Do you come to me like, yo, bro, like, I just want to make sure, like, it's cool. And I be like, oh, yeah, bro, it's cool. Do you still go and pursue that? Or do you be like, nah.
It really depends on how much you like the person. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I'm like, hey, bro, I like this bitch for real, bro. I feel like she's an amazing person.
Yeah.
Now, if you tell me, hey, go ahead and do your thing, but me being your homeboy, you should let me know that. I'm going to let you know why we ain't work out. You know what I mean? Because you could have been a piece of shit, so she left you. You know what I mean? Or she could have been like the love of your life, and you like, bro, I fucked up, bro. So, like.
And it also depends on the friendship. Like, is this my man, or is this some nigga I'm cool?
Yeah.
Because niggas be dragging the whole, like, that was my boy. Like, bro, you don't for each other. You just don't want him to fuck that.
Y'all nigga
like,
rode the same bus.
You and that nigga is not brothers. Like, y'all not cool like that. Like, and like Tyree alluded to earlier, like, bro, say what you mean what you say. Because that happens a lot. Like, whether it's the girl scenario, the op scenario, like, niggas never want to look pressed, so they'll never tell you the full extent of, like, how deep something is because they want to be, like, cool. But then they end up being pressed anyway in the long run. 'Cause like, you went to that nigga release party and you da-da-da-da. It's like, damn, nigga, like, you could have just told me you hate this nigga. And I might have still made my own decision, but at least I would have been equipped with the knowledge that, like, this is going to be a problem with us later.
Yeah, I hate him. You really
Like, that's good. But the thing is, they'll never come to, if you went to the release party, they'll never come to you. They'll be like, they'll go, oh, you could go, man, cool. And
This lame ass nigga went to this party.
This nigga went to the release party.
Hey,
Fucking
and I love that
bitch
shit.
ass nigga, man. Look, I ain't never liked this nigga for real. You know, he asked me, but he knew what the fuck going on. And then, so, nigga over here oblivious, thinking shit cool. And then now you got two niggas looking at you with the side eye. It's like, that shit.
Because at the end of the day, you got to realize you get mad at because the nigga want to have a good time. And what kind of... You mad because the nigga want to go to celebration station, bitch?
Nigga, party police.
Hey, hold on. Hey, fuck that nigga.
Whoa.
It depends on, hey, it's tears to old work.
She happy as a bitch over there, man.
And also, like, niggas be like, when you, like, speaking like girls, like, nigga, you married with fucking kids now. You mad because I fuck on this bitch that you fucked with when you was 21?
Hey, yes.
I ain't married with kids. But, bitch, I can understand, bitch.
I don't do that, man.
I'm an empath.
Fuck.
It depends, bro. Like I said,
It depends.
Tears.
It depends.
It's tears, bro. Like, it's certain exes, you know, it's like, nah, she's off.
It's
Now it's
too
like,
many,
bro, you just talked to that girl for like 2 seconds. Like, that don't count. It's like he was in love with it.
too many girls out here to go behind one of my homeboys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, you can lust over the bitch. You can be like, damn, that bitch hot, but don't go date this
That bitch hot.
Yeah. Don't go date this bitch. Like, you know, shit. Yeah. That's what it is.
Never mind.
But back to the topic at hand, I would say, like, if the beef stems from Max B saying something about his longtime girlfriend, then yeah, they probably not piecing that up.
Yeah.
That's probably not like a person that. Now, obviously, Davey's a grown ass man. Like, he gonna do whatever the fuck he want. But you know, if Jim Jones like that's his boy, so that's technically like your sis. Like, I don't know. That's
You know what's funny? It's like a lot of people view shit different. What if Dave East? I don't know if Dave East is married and shit like that, but it's like you don't want him to talk about your wife, but like you don't respect her enough to fucking marry her. You and shit, y'all got kids together. I've been together 15 plus years. How much do you really care, bitch?
Tyree sending shots.
You know what I mean?
Classic.
I mean,
That's what they were saying about him and Chrissy.
some people live different lives. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like you don't care that much, clearly. You won't marry her, clearly. So it's like,
How many years can go by where it looks like you don't care that much?
about what?
To marry?
Like in a relationship.
It depends. My thing is when you have kids.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can't put no kid. I feel like if you have kids with somebody, you probably should fucking marry. If y'all together.
If y'all still together.
If y'all still together.
Oh no.
Yeah. If y'all still together, like, I ain't gonna marry you and keep nutting in your ass and nothing in your ass.
All right.
Gave it Jacoby.
That's funny. Hey, I seen this meme. It was a tweet about like, I think it was like a transgender person like, oh my God, something like, I can't get pregnant. And then it was like a meme with like these sperm cells looking face to face with doo doo.
I saw that on Twitter.
Like, that's,
What the fuck?
like, yeah, that's funny.
Wow.
But yeah.
You.
But yeah, shout out Dave East and Jim Jones. Man.
Oh my God.
Newest Tampa sensation, Gabriel Jacoby.
That's a cool name.
It's 2 first names, right?
I was about to say, they got 2 first names. Careful.
I don't like the flow. I feel like I fuck up every time. Gabriel Jacoby.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, 1 syllable first name, 2 first names is cool. Gabriel Jacoby.
Nonetheless, he has an EP out.
It's called Gutter Child.
And the first single called Bootleg.
Was that the first single?
I don't think that was the first thing.
He had
the
one
first
like, I can't take it.
Well, I didn't know if that was a single. I just thought.
Oh.
Oh, it was.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Is that the same song with the skate video?
That's what I thought.
It's a different song. Those both had
Oh, okay.
visuals.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I remember seeing him
wrong.
with the
was
singing
wrong.
track. I can't remember the name of it's called, but I did listen to the EP though.
Yeah.
The EP was cool. It was cool. It was I don't know. It was kind of. He didn't mention that he's from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Travel. Came to Tampa. Little did a lot on the southern thing. It's weird with Tampa or Florida. It's kind of like South. But
South
then
is different.
you don't know how to. It can lean ghetto or it can lean country, and sometimes
Sometimes it's both.
Yeah.
sometimes both. But sometimes people kind of lean a little too much on the country.
They're not
It depends on
together.
who they are. They lean a little too much on the
It
country.
be looking like Alabama. Like,
Yeah,
don't
we're
look
not
like that
really
down here.
country like
Yeah.
that.
Shit, it can. It can.
Yeah.
And
It just depends on where you at.
Yeah.
TJ stay on the farm. You know what I mean? No, real shit. Like people.
Yeah, there's farms out
There's
here.
farms out this bitch for real.
I go out there to Meffner.
Yeah.
For sure.
So.
But did y'all hear the EP?
Nah, I didn't know. I
I
didn't know
didn't
it came
listen
out.
to it yet.
It's cool.
I know it's
I
getting a
thought it
lot of
was
buzz. They played the bootleg song on Breakfast Club. Now Simone debuted it.
Featuring Tom G.
Past the Ox. So they're like, oh, Gabriel Jacoby out of Tampa. So they saying he's out of Tampa. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? They like the song. I like the song. It's cool.
I gotta watch the video again because I don't want to sound like no hater. I might want to book this nigga in the future, but nobody was doing the actual bootleg dance, bro.
Oh.
They was just cranking.
Bootleg.
It's an actual dance.
It was the spirit
Burn
of
my
it. That's
shit.
like,
They ain't had no
Burn
girls in
my
there
shit.
like, none of that.
burn my shit. Nah, his EP is really good though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
The 2 songs that I seen before, I don't know if they were released, but they at least had like videos. I think it's called "Take It Easy."
That shit where
That's
he
the
was
song
in
where
United
he's-
States.
No, "Take It Easy" is the one where he has the white tee on and it's the grandfather and the kid in the back with the.
He can definitely sing.
There was in the comments like, D'Angelo passed, but he passed the torch. I was like, oh shit.
That's
People, they jump out the window quick.
it's crazy.
Then I just seen Sleeping on Gems, New Branches. I was like,
Yeah, when you start seeing
Going
this,
every
I was like, I see this.
it's like okay,
Okay, he had it.
we've seen this.
So yeah, Music 5. So you represent
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. I wanna. I think he's on tour right now with. I can't remember who the fuck he's on tour with, but he's on tour with somebody right now. So he's kind of like doing this thing. Because he just did a show in Chicago. He went live. I did my bird shit. Was like, yo, come to Tampa. You know what I mean? But I would like to see him perform in Tampa, man. I want to see what that reaction is going to be like.
Yeah. With him having Tom G backing him, it'll probably be really good.
Think he's going to be at Kush Giving?
No.
He might pull him out.
Gabriel Jacoby.
Kush giving.
Tom G pull him out at Kush Giving?
What?
Insane pool.
That'd be absolutely insane.
Also, he might have just paid Tom G for a feature. It may not be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
may not be that serious. Their relationship. So it's like,
But I mean, the conversation we had off mic was like, all right, some people have probably never heard this nigga or seen him in Tampa, right? Similar to the Doechii shit, similar to like other artists like Amaria, Destin Conrad. People didn't even know the nigga was from Tampa. Ben saw him all the time online, but didn't know he was from Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of begs the conversation is like, what do you think that's a product of? Like, what about Tampa makes that like that? Because Tampa is like a small, big city, right? It's almost kind of impossible. It almost feels like the idea of Tampa is like, it's impossible to like somebody to blow you never heard of them before.
Yeah.
But like, what do you think what about Tampa makes that possible?
I feel like people in like the different respective markets or niches of music in hip hop and R&B and obviously the other genres, they may not necessarily be looking for the things that these artists were naming provided. So somebody that is known or quote unquote big in Tampa, they may not be possessing the same qualities or attributes in their music to quote unquote blow up. So when you look at like a Doechii or a Gabriel Jacoby or like a Destin Conrad, in some forms of fashion, they are somewhat alternative artists. And sometimes in the markets in Tampa, I feel like people are not clued in on that music, and then those people blow up, and then they're like, oh, they're from Tampa. Then they start big ride, and they're like, well, this is fire. But it's like, this was fire before, but you probably weren't looking for that person, or like the package they're presenting, it didn't fit your idea of what you think a hot artist from Tampa should be. So I feel like that's why I'd be like, oh, they're from Tampa. Like, how did I not know? It's like, you wasn't going to bump that shit. They were there.
I kind of want to know more of his story. I want to know more of his come up, because I feel like even with Doechii, like I was there kind of in the beginning, but I also knew that she kind of had a presence on YouTube that I wasn't aware of. Like, I didn't follow the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, like, what's his beginning? Like, what's his path? You know what I mean? Because if this is just happening, like, now, I wonder, like, how early did his start begin? You know what I mean? But, I mean, it's dope, though. It's dope to kind of, like, have that. It's dope to, like, see that happen in this kind of, like, genre, in this space.
Yeah.
I think that, like, I think the fact that he's also from South Carolina kind of adds a bit of a difference to it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like Doechii is like, all right, she's straight Tampa, so it's a little more pride in that. But I think I don't know. I feel like we're seeing the stars born with Doechii, type shit, right? Do y'all feel the same energy with this guy?
No, because it just kind of came out of nowhere. Because I saw the shit where he was at United Skates singing, and I sent that to you, and I was like, this nigga from Tampa? So if I'm asking the question, then he's already here compared to...
For me, I feel like him doing that video at United Skates means that he's definitely lived here. Yeah. You don't just do a video.
Exactly. You know what United Skates means.
So, I give you credit, you lived here, okay? There's a lot of people that's not necessarily born here, but they've lived here for majority of their life. Cool. And I won't take the whole out of nowhere, because people was definitely saying that about Doechii, and then that's what the fucking.
Well, I'm talking about for me. He probably was doing his thing, but for me,
the out of nowhere gets associated with the industry plant conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I won't throw that on him. And even if this does seem like out of nowhere for me, I just know that sometimes my lens is not always as wide as everyone else's. You know what I'm saying? So, but
because it was extra polished, it looked good. It looked, when somebody starts from the bottom. Yeah. It didn't look like a start from the bottom. I didn't
But
see.
He already had stuff. It's just like y'all was saying, you might not have caught it because I've been following him for years. Like, I seen him like in 2020 doing in the same kind of like circus. Like, he definitely had whatever his starting point was. Now, I don't know his origin story, like how he got into music and stuff like that, but he was around like doing photo shoots and like doing shows, and like he knew we had mutuals like from the creative scene, so he definitely was around.
And I feel like the more I see him, the more I feel like I've seen somebody do, like, he's done a photo shoot with somebody. Like, I feel like he's done a photo shoot with a Kale or somebody. I feel like probably not for his own shit, just like he was in a photo shoot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, I'm here. I mean, a lot of people get like, oh, you ain't from Tampa. If a motherfucker, I don't know how old he is. I'm gonna just say he's 25 years old. if I stayed in North Carolina till I was like 12 and I moved here and I've been here for the last 13 years. I'm from Tampa. I bust my first nut here, bitch. You know what I mean? Wow. So it's just like, no, it's a real shit. So it's like,
he's spit.
I'm from Tampa. Like, but I also from North Carolina because that's where I was born at. I have roots there too. But like, most of like the pivotal parts of my life that's going to shape me as an adult happened while I was in Tampa. So it's like,
where you bust your first nut at?
I mean, that matters a lot, bitch.
That does.
Like, I'm from New York, but it's like, bro, I grew up in Tampa. I went to school here. I went to middle school and high school. I'm from Browne.
Slide middle magnet.
You want to slide?
Yo.
Wow.
No. Coming of age.
You want to slide?
What you say?
You want to slide? Middle school?
No, I went to Young.
Oh.
40th Street, East MLK. 40th Street bus ramp, all that.
Yeah.
I went to King. I really.
That's crazy. I want to slide. Yeah.
Oh, you. Oh, shit.
Silver tooth kid over there.
Yeah. It was funny. I had a silver tooth until like a long time. I was.
That nigga really from the fucking.
Yeah.
I went to Van Buren Middle School, bitch. That's like.
Their principal got caught like smoking crack like years later.
Yeah. Got that boy up out of there, and they made the whole school a K through 8.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, with Kobe, you doing your thing, man.
Yeah. You remember there's that elementary school right next to
Yeah,
it?
Cahoon.
Yeah. After that boy got
My
caught
little brother
with
still
pipe.
went to Cahoon.
It's a stressful ass school, man.
I love
Track territory.
I used to see
I love
that.
me.
Just the craziest.
Right there off of
stories
UConn.
ever.
You know who else went to Van Buren Middle School with me?
Who? Oh, my cousin?
Yeah, your cousin did. We played basketball.
Yeah.
But that one stripper, that's truck driver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Strippers.
Oh, y'all don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's some.
Oh, Big Yellow, man.
Combo.
Telling you right now, I was there from day one.
Big Yellow, the stripper name.
Shout out, Big Yellow.
She got wigs too.
Yeah. She hot. She
Thick
hot.
as a dog.
The wicks or the body?
Sound like a unicorn.
That make you sound like a unicorn.
I'm telling you, man, I was there from day one. She was a new student. I said, all right, I ain't gonna get in her business, but she was cool people.
I think you already.
Yeah.
Man, she's long as a stripper and truck driver.
Yeah, he ain't giving up. He ain't giving up.
Yeah, she does show not low profile. She's very popular.
I know them niggas hitting the gram right now.
We got any more
Big,
Gabriel
thick
Jacoby?
Nah, shout out Gabriel
stripper.
Kobe, man. Hope he
Yeah, check out the new EP,
But-
Gutter Child.
I think the thing is, what last thing, I think when people don't follow, like, people got a perception of, like, this pipeline of success. And when you don't follow that pipeline, people feel like you may be like an industry plant. Or you may not be from here and shit like that. So
People
that
want to
happens a lot.
fall in love with the narrative. They want to fall in love with your story, your come up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah,
They don't
bitch.
get that.
But it's like they don't though.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
they won't follow your come up. And
That's
then
true.
you come up and they're like, oh, this nigga he came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, nah, bro, I was just in my room on the internet making music for 10 years. And
Right.
Bitch, my mom, we super Catholic. I couldn't post my fucking music. My mom didn't let me, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So it's like, when I
I
finally
feel like
got
all
old
the
enough.
biggest stars in music nowadays that are like active, we fell in love with their stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? From the Kanye's to the Drakes. Like, we knew the stories. We knew Drake was the kid on the fucking Noggin TV show.
Mm-hmm.
But they entry points is like almost 16, 18 years ago. What about the people that's
16,
now?
18
Like,
years
a lot of
from
people
then,
we
yeah.
don't know
I think,
what they did.
which is, and I think a part of that problem is social media. Social media, because we had to like, social media made things wide open for, it's too much to catch up with. So you just, whatever comes through your lens.
Agree.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem though. I think it's if you get people supporting you, that it's not me, but you got a bunch of people supporting you, then that's the cool part of social media. You don't need to put this one video, one piece of content where everybody can look at it.
Oh, for sure.
You can just post it, and then people come to it and be like, "Oh, this shit cool," and they'll send it to their people, and then you start grassrooting.
But that's
from
just
there.
it's just old media concept of like a centralized location where
Yeah,
everyone's
nah,
gonna see
that's
something.
dead.
That's not gonna happen anymore. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, one of the things I would like to know is like, I just want to know like who is he signed to, like who is the machine or who
Well, you
is
know,
the people?
there's a
Burning
art to
questions.
hiding that because
Yeah.
the new game now is making it seem like somebody is independent,
Yeah.
Right.
and doing it kind of like
But
by
backing them on the
themselves.
low.
Because it's like you like remember I always said I just found this guy and it's like this is polished, like this looks like something that's already backed by whatever, and like you know me and Chew we just so,
Yeah.
you know,
You look like you got somebody that's proof checking everything.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, your song got debuted on Breakfast Club 3 days after your album.
True. Yeah. I mean, hey man,
Listen, once you see that Sleeping on Gems repost or that Saving Connie post, just know.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Saving Connie.
But also,
Sleeping on
money
Gems.
speaks. So if I got 10 bands and I say, hey, premiere my shit on Breakfast Club, it's gonna happen.
But let me tell you, you don't. There's somebody.
Yeah.
The days of like a Lil Baby or like a No Limit, like niggas just being like, all right, bro, here. Niggas not doing
You got to put hella bread behind that shit.
Speaking of labels, I would definitely want to skip some topics. I want to go over this Roc Nation distribution dashboard platform that they introduced this past week. Got a lot of bad reviews, or because it's not. I don't think it's out yet, but people was like, the biggest thing is that it's competing with every other distributor platform like a City Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, whatever. Fucking what's the other one? I'm going old school.
Symphonic.
United Masters.
United Masters. Yeah.
All that shit, right? Now their product model is everything's free, but they just get 15% of all streaming royalties.
And the artist keeps 85%, right?
Yeah. So
He's a math teacher.
Quick math.
so people are saying that like basically they're taking. There's some people who worked in the industry on social media that's like, when you sign with a label, they automatically get 15% of your streaming royalties. So it seems like they're just taking that model and just giving it direct to consumer. And people are saying like, you're not doing anything and just getting 15%. That seems like a scam. You know what I'm saying? You just give me a platform, but you're not really doing anything to earn the 15%. Where there's other platforms, I just pay one fee and retain 100% of my royalties. You as an artist that uploads music, who do you use? Or do you want to disclose? Okay. I don't know if you want to disclose that, but use DistroKid. So when you saw this news, did you think that like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit? Or do you feel like there may be some advantages of going this route?
So they were getting killed, and maybe rightfully so. Roc Nation, my fault. But they also were offering some other incentives as far as like when I guess it was a beta because like you said, it's not out. There was some screen grabs of like, there was other drop downs as far as like, you can submit to this. Because United Masters kind of does this as well. Like, you with us, like, we have a pipeline to where like you can submit to get on 2K. So because they have relationships with certain entities, they're providing other stuff on their dashboard, but it wasn't like anything I would say that's substantial enough for somebody that's sitting in a room making music to be like, this is a way for me to give away 15%. I can understand the backlash of being like, well, I could just upload to X service and like Hometown said, keep 100% of my stuff. But they were providing a little bit more than just uploading to Spotify as people were making it seem. Like the basis of it is they really just putting your music on streaming and taking a cut.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to be, a Roc Nation advocate, right? I feel like anytime that Jay-Z is attached to something in tech that's for artists, independent artists, it almost seems as if like they want him to do something where it's like they don't want him to be able to make money from it.
Correct.
Yeah, but that's just
It's
not how shit works.
It has to be too good to be true of a deal for the people like, oh, okay, good job, Jay-Z. And it's like, yo, this is not a non-profit business. You know what I'm saying?
You got your billion. Give me mine.
But then it's like, again, it almost sounds like some of the people that was like complaining about it. It almost sounds like the same thing of like niggas that be like, nigga, I ain't giving you half of this fucking song. And it's like, nigga, you complain about half of not making no fucking money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you probably made $300 in the 12 months of this song being out from streaming. If that.
I mean, your song doing okay.
You know what I'm saying? But imagine if like you cut me in on this and now I'm taking more pride in promoting this and getting this here, and we might make 5,000 in 12 months. And you get half that. That half you make from 5,000 is more than the $300 you made by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So there's that conversation or that outlook. But I am interested to know more about this because I didn't want to trash it. I was just skeptical of it just because I want to get back into like releasing music through beatsnchill and trying to figure out what's the best platform to go through.
Yeah, and it's like Roc Nation, out of all the other distribution company, I feel like that still got the biggest name, right? So it's like I don't have to follow the same structure of y'all business. Bitch, I'm Roc Nation, bitch. Like, I can do what the fuck I want to do. Right. We charging 15%. It is what it is, bitch. Like,
niggas finna put that distributed by Roc Nation.
Yeah, exactly, and it looks cooler too. It looks like so. Look cooler than CD Baby, you know what I mean?
Yeah, CD Baby.
I shout out CD Baby, but it's like
You get a paper plane hat.
It's still Roc Nation.
Yeah. One of the things I am interested in though is in like the protections of like having their music because.
Okay, hold on. I want to add on to this. Just do some quick research. So on top of obviously like the 85% streaming, whatever, they have options for playlist pitching and publishing administration, which obviously DistroKid and other services have. But like Tyra was saying, it's Roc Nation. So like they're gonna be providing some type of service where I feel like this pushback should only apply to people who already have motion. Like if you're already lit and you have 200K monthly Spotify listeners, whatever, yeah, of course, this makes no sense for you. Like, but if you not really on shit, you tripping off to 15%.
Yeah,
you're not making.
Yeah, you broke, and you don't have the money to pay CD Baby TuneCore at $50 or whatever annual fee to begin with. I'm broke, so yeah, I'm gonna sign up to this shit that's free and upload my fucking music.
So you can't pay $15 or $50 or whatever. I think a lot of them convert to like a monthly fee now.
That's worse.
I know Symphonic does like a monthly fee. It's like $10 a month or $15 a month, something like that. Depending on, they have different tiers, and then some of the things that they may offer is like an additional premium price, like a one-off premium price to pay for this, like, hey, this sync feature or this playlist pitching. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't think it would be fucked up if I was to implement something for the studio where I'm like, hey, y'all don't have to pay me to use the studio, but when you book, you have to book through this link, and I want 10% of whatever you make in this bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pay me hourly to rent this bitch, but I just want 10% whatever you make in this motherfucker. Ain't too bad.
That's
better.
Really good.
Yeah. So it's like,
Tyree, like, I might restructure.
You know what I mean?
It says here, sync licensing, brand partnerships, monetization for ad revenue, and then also insights for like if your name is used in any hashtag or mentioned in anything, and then also like audience analytics, which other platforms obviously already have that, but it's a decent amount of shit that comes with the free sign up as well.
I wonder if there's going to be some type of direct like incentives with Tidal.
I think Tidal's starting their own distribution thing too.
No,
I
you
believe.
can upload direct through Tidal now.
Oh, okay.
You can upload direct through, like you can upload direct through SoundCloud. You can do direct through Tidal now, but I wonder if there's going to be like any incentives, seeing that he still owns.
Might be like playlist placing and stuff like that. Like you distribute through Roc Nation. Yeah. We have playlists dedicated towards that shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
That shit, if niggas not fucking with it, the less people that go there, if you do go there,
yeah,
it's a better look.
Yeah.
Are there any platforms or not social media, but like DSPs that are taking advantage of like music videos? I know Spotify does like the clip joints.
What do you mean when you say taking advantage?
Like being able to upload music videos. Like right now,
DistroKid has a sub thing called DistroVid, but it's like an extra add-on fee. It's nothing crazy, but if you pay an extra add-on to your already account, you can upload music videos so your shit appears just like the niggas who are signed and stuff like that, so you can have your videos at the bottom of your album. They implemented that probably like 5 years ago.
Okay, but
that's cool.
But the only platform that shows music videos is Apple Music right now, right?
Yes.
Because Spotify don't do full music videos yet.
That's true.
They do podcast videos.
That's weird. Why would you do podcast videos but not music videos?
Yeah.
So I never thought about that.
Yeah, they do podcast videos like a motherfucker now. I'm saying they just do clips. But
you can watch a full podcast.
Yeah, on Apple, like if you go to the bottom of the album, you could just play it and it'll pull up like it's a song, but it'll just be the video on your phone.
Oh.
You don't have to go to YouTube or anything like that. Like the videos for that album are.
Sometimes they be inside the album. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wondered if like, I'm trying to see like what areas of opportunity that Roc Nation can corner to compete.
But Apple's really big with their visual shit, because like them even implementing like the awards and then doing a concert at the end of the year, like and then even while like didn't he do like it was like a live rendition of a few songs off this new album? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why is Spotify not doing it? That's weird.
It might be a rights thing. or like a, it might be like a, what you call it? Yeah, like they.
But it's not. But it's a video though. Like YouTube doesn't only. You can shoot a video without.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool factor too. Apple was innovative, so they will be the first to do a lot of this shit.
And Roc Nation has a partnership with Apple Music. You know what I'm saying?
Really.
Because of the Super Bowl shit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I want to know like what are some of the advantages, in addition to what you mentioned, to go through the distribution dashboard. Like, will I have access? Like I know Spotify, they'll tell you like where your music is like popping at and stuff. Because a lot of people route their tours based off of their Spotify streaming.
That's
data.
in there.
Right, I know that's in there, but I wonder if like, will I be able to get the data to communicate with them directly? You know what I'm saying? Spotify won't let you do that unless they do unless it's like a super fan subscription on Spotify. But like,
I doubt any platform is going to give away their information. That's like their #1 form of currency.
that's true.
Yeah. Giving up that data.
That data collect, they're not giving up that data. That was the whole shit with Joe and them.
That's true.
They want y'all to let niggas behind the wall to see what's really going on.
That's the same shit be happening with Netflix. You don't know how many people watching, whatever, but it'll say top 10.
Them niggas can tell you anything.
Yep.
Hey man,
Yeah, I'm sorry, only 1 million people tuned into this one.
this might be the one. This might be a huge innovative thing that Roc Nation did, and if so, man, shout out to Roc Nation. But if history
Hey, remember
shows
Tory
shit is
Lanez
horrible,
daddy after that court case?
Roc Nation, you will crumble. What else? Do you want to get into the Rory thing?
Yeah,
Rory
man. Come on.
The Rory and Maul podcast. So Rory got his fucking dick kicked in on Twitter. Apparently, how it started was co-host from the Rory and Maul podcast. I can't remember her name. What's her name? Damaris. Which she posted. She said something like, "I never liked Kendrick Lamar voice" or something like that. And then somebody was like, "This you her ass," and posted a clip where she said it on the podcast.
Wow.
And then I guess that kind of trickled down to like pulling up old shit from the cast or whatever, because of the Kendrick Lamar shit. And
Yeah, his fans are insane.
and then Rory, who's been on Twitter since its inception, they pulled up old retweets, which I believe some people say some of the shit was fake.
Yeah.
Fake retweet, because you can fake retweet back.
Yeah,
in
I
the
used to
day.
fake retweet people. Too.
That was
You change 1 or 2 words. It's funny.
Yeah, let's do that. So they pulled that up on him, and there was a Twitter Spaces, and he joined it and was trying to like basically
Fight back, nigga.
he was trying to fight, but he was trying to apologize, but he was also trying to explain, and it just went.
He was hella dismissive.
He started turning into like a contrarian on the fucking Spaces, like an asshole, and it just didn't go well.
See, the
Motherfuckers was yelling at
problem
him.
with Spaces is it's not controlled. Like if you're gonna do like a
Maybe control. It depends on who's controlling.
Yeah.
it ain't controlled enough for that scenario.
Yeah, that ain't the place for
If
that.
you want to do a damage control, you got to go on your platform.
Yeah.
Because now you're responding to shit that don't got nothing to do with the point. You coming on there to put out a fire, and the nigga's like, "Fuck you, racist bitch." Now you're not about to be.
You ain't focused on
You're not
the
engaged,
topic.
and especially like he been in black spaces from what I know. I don't know this man for most of his professional career. So when people are attacking your character, you're not finna react with decorum. Like you're gonna be emotionally involved because like, what the fuck? Like, all my friends are black. Like now you sound crazy. So I just think that him, and then he was in that bitch for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's nothing
Trying
getting
to
productive
deflect
getting
shit.
done in this time.
You say he started off. I think he ended well, but and in the early parts, you got motherfuckers cussing you out, and you think everybody's just like you trying to troll, you get on your ass. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do the same shit y'all doing, and then you realize like, oh shit, there's actually people in here that want real answers. Like I'm responding to the wrong fucking people.
Bro, niggas was yelling at him so passionately, bro. That shit was funny.
I seen one black dude yelling at his ass. He was yelling at Maul too. That shit was funny.
You saying some racist ass shit, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, oh my god, this is live right now. I was like, I didn't like Maul's response to the shit either, because Maul was like, man, fuck them, man. Like,
No, but
they just trying to
fuck the people that's yelling at you. Yeah, fuck them. But he shouldn't have been on there talking.
I get that, but Maul was also just dismissing the shit. Like, you don't need to say anything about that shit.
I don't think he had to.
He really did.
He didn't have to say anything. You should just kept going about your fucking day.
I mean, that's always an option. That's always an option. But if you are in media and
People want answers.
People don't.
But the only time you have to offer answers is if you're doing interviews. He ain't doing no fucking interviews, so you don't got to answer these people fucking questions. He not on a book tour.
Niggas have pod communities and shit like that, and your pod community start bringing this shit up. It's gonna be hard to ignore the shit when you actually be paying attention to the communities and bring conversations. And you have Patreon and all this shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, but if you answer on your platform, you don't go on a fucking tour. That shit is crazy.
Which he ended up doing.
After the fact, that's some stupid
and
shit.
then when he did it, it was good. And it's like, well, nigga, this is what you should have
did that in the first place.
But yeah, man, he was like, I handled that poorly. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have.
You don't say.
Did that.
Then Ma was like, yeah, because you want to be in these niggas' faces. You want to be like, you want to talk to these people. You want to be the darling. You're stupid. If I ever say some crazy shit, one, I might not apologize. But if I do apologize, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be in a white room with just me.
Oh, so if you said some crazy shit, would you apologize on a podcast?
Yeah, I don't know.
On camera though? No camera?
I don't know, bro. It depends on what I say. It depends if I say some. If I offend somebody. If it's like you don't like what I say, like this difference of opinion, then I might not apologize.
You know what I want to do? I want to do that shit that I think ESPN be doing, where they'll get like players who had like beefs before. They sit them across from each other.
You talking about the Kobe and Shaq shit?
Oh, there's a shit here. Like,
That's fair,
we got beef in town, but like, yo, just like.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can say it now, but like Kel and
Junior.
I made up.
That'd be funny.
Had them sit across each other.
That would be fucking hilarious.
If I could take pictures of each other at the same time. I want to get notorious.
Definitely had that one in the tuck. He had that. He was practicing.
I want to get some notorious beefs in Tampa and sit them across from each other.
That'd be funny.
Notorious beefs. Notorious beefs.
But it's my
Put
thing
the
is
Bone and Biggie instrumental in the back of that bitch.
Rory's too famous, and I don't get like, bro. You are the same thing with Tyler Creator. Y'all are too famous and too on Twitter
To not have to delete it.
Why these tweets are still here? Like, bro, you know how many times I went in my Twitter? I put in gay, black woman, every Beyonce. I put in everything. Them tweets are
became
gone.
my manager. He literally sat each and every one of us in a room for an hour, and he was typing in keywords, and he was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, sometimes you can't explain the shit.
Is that a keyword?
I could.
What's the weirdest keyword you typed in with your name?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I don't hear.
Yeah, what?
But
and I still got work to do. Because sometimes I see people get caught up, I'm like,
yeah, I put some shit
this?
back in the other day. I put some shit in. I had a tweet that said, I didn't delete this one. It was like, if a dolphin try to rape me, I'm gonna drain a pool and fuck his blowhole. And I was like, I don't know if I came up with that, but it's like, why is this shit on here, bro?
I don't know.
You might
That came up.
he might need to get Tyree might need to get his spaces.
Oh my god.
But
Let
you gotta,
Peter see
Bro, I
that
just
shit.
typed in like bitch.
oh yeah, bitch. Oh god.
Yeah, bitch and fuck, because I probably said fuck somebody, and I just want to make sure
That shit used to be cool back in the day to just talk shit about a celebrity. They used to have aspirations to be like successful one day.
Yeah.
Might want to take his shit down.
It's crazy.
Bro, that shit was crazy. You should have them shit tweets like as a white man. One thing you should have put in black, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Black should have been everything black,
Bro,
bitch.
immediately.
Gone.
This nigga said, I've never seen a good looking black woman.
Yeah, like why is that on there?
It was a retweet, might have been a fake one.
Yeah, so somebody probably said, I've never seen
I'm
a
not
good
gonna lie.
looking
Whoever
something.
put that fake suit on him that's a banger.
No. I think he fake retweeted somebody else. I think somebody else said so. I think he retweeted. Imagine a black person saying something and be like, I'm gonna change it to black woman. Oh shit, what the fuck you saying this for, bro? It's like it was funny. I was on Twitter back then. I get it.
Yeah, I was definitely doing fake.
But
fake retweets.
yeah, you shouldn't.
I was
That
trying
shit should
to
be
promote my
gone.
music and making sure anybody that said hometown, I would put like, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah, but what we do?
I'll just put my name like.
Bad nigga. Goof ass nigga.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I did. Yeah.
Nah, and then there's some shit that's not even like offensive. It's just some shit I tweeted that's just lame as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just some shit up there like, nigga, you suck.
You loser.
It's no big loser shit. Like one time I just typed in LeBron. I said, oh nah, let me delete this shit.
I definitely saw.
Nigga was on there glazing.
I subtweeted people that don't even be on the app. So let me delete
That's
this
funny.
shit. They on Facebook, bitch. I'm subtweeting.
They go
I can see
Facebook
that.
again.
They just
I'm
fuck.
about
I'm
to
over here
scrub my
putting my
account.
But he
personal-
deleted his Twitter. That's the funny part for the Roy shit. That's a.
He deleted his.
No, wait,
Nah, when you do
Did they
that,
say
it's
it?
like, nah, you went out.
Now
of
ain't the time. It's too late.
This account
The
no
damage
longer
is done.
exists.
Yeah, like they already seen the tweets. It's
Screenshot it.
like getting charged for rape and cutting your own dick off. Like, you already did the damage, nigga.
Bro. I see where that dolphin tweet came from. This nigga mind kind of different.
You did the damage, nigga. Like, nah, don't do it now, buddy.
That nigga became a eunuch.
Should have cut it off before.
Like, nah, you already a bad person, buddy.
A beautiful mind.
Trigger warning.
Did y'all see Miguel on Club Shay Shay?
Nah.
That nigga was talking some bullshit. Y'all ever seen an artsy nigga do an interview? Them niggas be saying anything.
That's funny.
Like, would you see yourself get married again? If the partnership and the connection made sense, like at the time of souls connecting. Like, nigga, just say no.
Yeah.
You wanna
That's
fuck
kind of like
up?
when they asked Big Sean about marrying Janae Aiko.
Set up question.
Nigga said some weird shit.
You know what's
Like,
crazy thing is you just say yes and know it lie. What the fuck? Yes, I plan on doing it. When? I don't know. What the fuck? It ain't that
Simple as
fucking
that.
hard, nigga.
Niggas got to come up with these old elaborate ass schemes
See, on
for
Club Shay Shay,
marriage.
though, they be taking a shot almost like every 3-4 questions.
Mm-hmm.
So that fifth question, bitch, you like, oh,
That nigga wasn't
shit.
drunk. That
Nah,
bitch
it wasn't no drink champs type shit.
That nigga was
niggas
hot.
be sipping one little thing of cognac.
You know he a little man. He's small.
He a little man.
He don't
He
take
wasn't
much-
little when he
But he
kicked that bitch.
Mexican. He Mexican. You know Mexicans
My
can drink.
love.
He did kick that bitch on
He
stage.
kicked the fuck out of that hoe. He thought cause he rubbed her head, she
Word
wasn't
dropped
on
the
soup.
shit out of that bitch.
That shit was so funny.
I still got memes on my phone about that shit.
That's
They had
funny.
that nigga jumping at the top of the
He
in
kept
Mario.
saying, bro.
As he should.
In Mario, when you jump and you hit
Lupe
the
had
flag,
headphones on, bitch. And he tried to rub her head and keep singing. Nigga, she's calling her turn.
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
You know you with pointy ass shoes. You got a heel on that bitch.
She said. Hey, you know it's the worst when you look down, it's a white woman, be like, oh, she's
Oh my god.
no, all you saw
I ain't gonna
was
be able to
like
free
head
ticket and
and
merch my way out of
arms
this one.
in between the stage like this.
If it was a black, black people, their hair be a little more coarse, so the blood don't come out as easy. You know what I mean? So like a bitch can kick in the head. Like if I hit Daniel in the head right now, he may bleed. That shit gonna drip like a motherfucker. Ace got an afro. I hit him in the head. The blood may sit there for a little bit longer before it start dripping. So hit that white woman in the head. That
He
shit
don't know he
bleed
fucked up. He take a
fast.
shower. He's like, God damn.
when they add the like the wrestling sounds to it, the announcers is like, oh, that shit be
Out of nowhere.
that shit be hilarious.
Is there anything you wanted to actually talk about?
Yeah, so he mentioned that he would be interested in a collab album with J. Cole.
Yeah.
But I guess the internet took it as almost like he said that there's one in the works. It was like J. Cole is not doing no
No,
fucking
that's a
collab
lie.
album with anybody.
He won't even do a feature for Cameron.
Y'all already discussed that on here?
Nah,
Last
oh yeah, last time, yeah.
I was about to say, I want to get into it.
But he said he would. I didn't know he wrote for Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I didn't. Then again, I think at the time when these albums was coming out, I wasn't really thinking about that. Only besides like the super.
What was you thinking about?
Like I knew Neo wrote for Beyonce.
No,
What
answer
you
me.
thinking?
When I hear a song, when I'm listening, the first time I listened to a Beyonce
What
album
was you thinking?
before Lemonade, I'm not thinking like who wrote this.
Really?
Yeah,
So irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. I think at the time it was talked about the most, and this is before social media for real.
You niggas don't be knowing about the music industry, chat.
Wow.
Or-
You know?
Yeah,
But-
that people writing songs, but that didn't really click in my head until like YouTube came around, and even then, like I didn't give a fuck. I ain't really.
I-
Crazy.
It wasn't a big deal until Drake got exposed.
Yeah, like oh, people really be
It
like
wasn't a big
right.
deal to casual people.
Yeah, my thing is I wasn't used to like newer artists writing for big artists. I was used to big songwriters writing for artists.
Like King Los writing for a
Like-
bunch of people in the rap industry.
Yeah, or what's the one nigga like Jermaine Dupri or
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
known people writing for people. But when I was like, oh, Miguel wrote for Beyonce, or he said something about like he was trying to give the song Sure Thing to Usher. And he said he got wind of from Usher that Michael Jackson wanted the song. And then I started thinking about the timeline. I'm like, oh shit, when did that fucking song come out?
2010. So it's probably written in like 08.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit, that makes so much fucking sense.
But that's how niggas be getting on when they not on you.
Yeah.
Like niggas be like, oh yeah, Lucky Day wrote this. Like,
that's how niggas be still alive. You see niggas in the music industry like this nigga done put out 15 bad albums, but oh shit, he
He not lying either.
wrote Beyonce's biggest fucking hit. Like oh
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
that's why.
crazy.
That's not saying Dream be dropping like dud albums, but the Dream could drop 1,000 dud fucking albums, but it don't matter because bitch, I'm on every Beyonce album writing songs. So it's like,
but then you got people like, you'll think they're like, okay, this person wrote, but they might not be the only person. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's eating off the same like album or the same artist, and they both have their own essential. Like you got Leon Thomas and what's the one girl? She had won all the Grammys like a couple years ago. The fucking
Victoria Monet.
Yeah, Victoria Monet. They both worked on what's the name? Girl's album.
Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande. They both. He produced a lot of her.
Oh, that makes sense.
And she wrote a lot of the songs off of her albums. And they both kind of like had the ascension in the past couple of years.
I be feeling like so Victoria Monet and Leon Thomas, how these artists that be in the background, how you see them rising to success, but you see like people like Ariana Grande, music ain't really doing shit like that. I wonder if it's like
That's
because
why
It is.
yeah.
Joe made that comment.
Like you see that shit,
on his pod.
it's obvious. You see the shit.
correlated.
Yeah, like bitch, nah, you can't get this, buddy.
Are y'all at the point now when you hear a song, you know who wrote it?
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially for R. Kelly songs.
It's so obvious to me when somebody wrote a song. I'll be like, it feel like something wrote a song. Go to the credits, they write it.
I think the most obvious album that I was able to hear, like people who wrote it, was Beyonce's Renaissance album.
Yep. Like Sid wrote.
She wrote the No Pasta on Sofa.
I knew
you
Drake
could
wrote it.
tell.
Yeah, he did sound like that song.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? I can't remember the person's name that wrote
Church Girl, I Knew Dream wrote that.
Yeah, it's just like you could just tell with
The
with
vibe
album.
of it.
You know what I'm saying?
And then like when you go back, then it's like, damn, how did I not know this person wrote this song? Because Beyonce got a song on her album 4 called "I Miss You," and it's in the same exact structure as "Thinking About You," Frank Ocean. Same year,
Yeah.
same shit.
I
Or
feel like a lot of Lotto and Drake music been sounding the same, and I feel like I don't know who's writing for who,
it's influence.
but it's been
That's
weird.
because she grew up listening to Drake.
Oh,
'Cause people
that
make
makes
that
sense.
comment a lot, but it's like she writes her own. I mean,
We thought about everybody at one point.
No, I never. Unless you're a rapper, I would assume. And then I found out probably like middle school that wasn't the case. But singers, I never. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
you can't write.
Yeah,
You just
that ain't
go in there like,
that
oh, I
ain't
like
my
this
job, bitch. I'm here to sing, bitch.
Oh God.
Miguel did say that he was talking to J. Cole that day during the interview. Like it was texting or whatever.
The day of the interview.
Yeah, because he was like, I was texting earlier today. He was kind of like trying to show the text messages.
You think he takes the camera back that day?
Yeah, he didn't.
What you got to say about that, man? Come on, I know you got something.
No, I just
What you got to say
trying to
about
make a joke.
Cam don't want that fucking feature. He want that interview.
Yeah, he like, I don't
Show
want the
up
money,
on
bitch.
time.
I don't want to sue you, bitch. Give me my feature. Give me the
That's
interview.
why I didn't like how people was kind of like commenting on it. Like he was like, bro, like one, I did you a solid twice.
Yeah.
Because he was on 2 J. Cole
Yeah,
projects.
like I can't threaten you. When we say I'll come beat your ass.
Yeah.
Would you rather a J. Cole full-length interview
Interview.
or album?
Interview.
The interviews
Interview?
live on,
Like a J.
Him
Cole and Cameron. I don't want to hear that shit.
and they get clipped, and then you repurpose it, and you monetize the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
And he own like obviously he don't own YouTube, but he monetizes whatever his channel. The music like not making shit off that.
Yeah. But I'm saying just as a general fan, let's just forget Cameron.
Nah, I want because he said he wanted not come and talk to me. He said he wanted it is what it is. So
No, I'm
that
saying-
means Mace and Cameron.
No, I get
J.
that.
Cole with Mace and Cameron. I'd rather that than one
Yeah, for
song.
sure. But I'm saying, forget the Mason Cameron. Just from J. Cole as a fan perspective, if he was to drop something today, would you want the album or would you want him to do a full-length interview?
Oh,
That's different.
I take an interview.
Oh, yeah,
I take an
yeah.
interview over album right now.
You take the interview, J. Cole
I'll take
interview
an
over the
album.
album?
I take an interview. Huh?
You taking the album?
I'm a J. Cole stan.
I'm a
So
J.
that's
Cole
bad
fan,
question for me.
Yeah,
but I
same.
feel like I want to hear this nigga talk about
His
some shit.
J. Cole's like literally one of my favorite rappers of all time. He don't interview that well. He's got a couple good ones like the Angie Martinez.
Angie
one, like,
Martinez. He
he's
got
not the
the
type
two
of
with
person to
Angie
really.
Martinez, yeah.
He don't really open up like that.
That pod shit he
Pause.
did, the pod shit he did was really good though.
Right, but that's his shit. You asked about an interview.
I would like to hear him talk about post beef shit. I want to hear him talk
He
about.
hasn't had an interview at all during this whole era since.
Which is perfect.
He hasn't had an interview since KOD.
That's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. He
That's
So
back.
that's a long time.
He not gonna do that. But yeah, that series he did about his like basically his
And that
whole
shit
career.
stopped at 2014.
That shit was amazing.
That shit stopped at 2014.
But it's like he's sitting there talking to his best friend about his career.
If he was to do an interview, who would you want to get interviewed by?
I mean, that's. I'm always
So,
gonna say Joe.
first question: would you want him to do a one-on-one interview, or would you want him to do like a interview?
He did
like
do an interview with Lil Yachty last year, or
I don't want.
You know what? He did, and that shit wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't like about him.
Yeah.
it was right before
Where
we
was
started.
this?
Oh yeah, like right before he cut
Yachty
his
shit.
homeboy off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I
That nigga's a
think
dick.
I would want.
Like how Charlamagne do those one-on-one interview type things. Would you want
I would
something
like
like
him
that?
to do
Would
a
you-
one-on-one. If you don't do a one-on-one, I would want him to be on the Breakfast Club. I don't want him to sit with a group of people. Like no, either the Breakfast Club or the Joe Budden podcast.
I
But,
think Joe should. That should be
The
fire.
one-
or Joe do a
With Joe,
one-on-one. If Joe
yeah.
do, I would like. to
I'll
see
take
Joe
up
do
one-on-one with Joe. Kind of like when Joe did one-on-one with
Nicki
Isaiah
Minaj.
Rashad. He did one with Lil Baby. He
They
did one
killed
with
him
Big
for those, by the
Sean.
way. They killed him for those. They're like, why the fuck is Joe Budden interviewing him?
Yeah.
I thought-
But I'll
He
take.
did it with Nicki. Which
Yeah,
thought
I like
Nicki
the one
was
I
with
feel like
Nicki
the
was
group one
good.
with the Joe Budden podcast would be fire because they actually all listen to his music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take. I don't want to. I want Ish there. Replace Ish with
No, it's listening to J. Cole.
He do.
He just
When
rather. He
when
just
the
rather.
off-season
Drake.
came out, they like actually talked about that album.
I feel like his
in
questions.
depth.
His questions don't be. His questions ain't gonna be mean enough. He ain't gonna ask no real questions. I feel
So
like he trying
who's
to
the
be nice.
cast you want?
Mean enough.
If you're doing Joe Budden podcast,
With-
J. Cole interview, who you want on the cast?
I need Mark Lamont.
Yeah.
I need
Mark and Joe for sure.
I need Mark and Joe.
Mark and Joe.
I need Flip. Cause Flip asks the right questions sometimes that people are like scared to ask.
Well, who you gonna take off?
Low key flip.
I don't need Imani there. I don't need Mona there. I need Flip there. I really don't need Ice, but I think Ice.
No, you need Ice.
Yeah, I wouldn't need Ish. I take Ish off for that interview.
I would take Flip out.
I'm gonna keep Flip there because even with the last interview they did with Wale, Wale kind of like alluded a question a little bit, but Flip was like, actually, I didn't really understand. You didn't answer this fucking question.
Yeah.
You gave like some rapper response, and they went back and he answered the shit for real. Nobody else was really gonna fucking do that.
Right.
So that's why I like Flip sometimes.
But Flip just be saying nonsense. Like,
Yeah.
So when you first got your first check, like, what you bought, man? Be for real.
You talking about fucking white nigga shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I mean, I would like to see him. If it's not the Joe Budden podcast, I would like to see him on
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club
Yeah.
with a group of people.
The girls be doing a good job, but them niggas be bullshit
They do.
sometimes
They
based
do.
on who it is.
I think Charlamagne would do well, but I would
Charlamagne
like to
It
asked
depends on
Wale
what
some.
day he wake, how you wake up. that
Charlamagne
day.
asked Wale some really
He
good
be
questions.
playing sometimes.
Charlamagne
bro.
gonna be like, why did you delete that disc? Oh, come on.
That's why I fought with
So who
Charlamagne.
the hell Rachel's sister? I don't want to get into that.
That's crazy. I didn't.
Oh, dark.
Y'all never seen that Logic interview?
Nah, I didn't see that.
I don't want to get into that. I'm like, bro, what?
That shit was funny. That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Oh, when Kendrick went on the first time? Yeah, bro, you got your album release party. I thought you worked at the bowling alley.
That's some funny
You
shit.
might have the greatest rapper of all time right now.
But
like,
listen, I don't think I would have enjoyed him on Cameron and Mace. It's probably a good interview, but not for what I want to.
agreed.
What
What
you
you
wanna
want to
see,
hear
yeah.
from him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them niggas be talking about basketball.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So
a sports podcast,
I mean, the
so it's
nigga
like,
did play overseas and shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, cut the fuck out.
He did play
That
overseas.
nigga was at
I
Hotel
forgot he
Rwanda.
did do that.
It's overseas shit.
Just so-
Come out with a bust down.
That nigga was in Uganda.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey.
I just
You
feel like
got the experience.
if J. Cole drops an album, I feel like it's just we're not
This is the
gonna,
last album.
I don't think he's gonna be as direct as people think he's gonna be.
Exactly. That's why I want to interview. Like,
Yeah.
answer the questions, then you rap about it.
I don't know.
Unless you try to do like
No,
some
also,
cool
but it's
shit,
already,
makes the
it's
interview
over already.
better.
He answered the question. He already fucking apologized. He said why he deleted it on stage. So it's like, what?
What else do
True.
you want?
Yeah, what else do you want? Like, you want, him to,
true.
you want him to say, like, I feel like Drake swindled me into that. He's not gonna say. He ain't gonna say that shit. So it's like, I don't know what people expect. What you
But it's
get
like,
out
I
of it.
want to know what was your mindset when you made the record?
But he said it on that stage. Like,
He didn't say
this
that.
motherfucker.
You motherfucker got gassed up.
Yeah, challenged me. Like,
And you know what's so crazy?
I want to get into the details of the bars of the record.
Niggas hate,
you
niggas
said
hate that record, but
yeah, I'm saying, but the thing is, like, he said what he said, but he also said, like, bitch, he apologized and he on the stage. He like, yeah, like.
no, it don't have to be like a gotcha moment. Like it can be a funny moment.
No, I'm saying you
All right,
want.
what are you thinking about?
You
when
want
like,
to. You want to have a. But what I'm saying is he ain't gonna have a good reason on why he did it because he said, yeah, I shouldn't have done it.
It's
So
not,
it's like,
it's not a reason I'm looking for. I want to kind of get into like take me there.
Oh, like walk. Okay, I see.
Walk me through the process. Like, what are you trying to say on Kendrick? Like, you sparring and you like, yo, I got to talk about his albums or.
Oh,
damn,
niggas
this
not gonna
nigga-
reveal that though.
I
Niggas
got-
don't really. reveal that.
I feel like
we're
J.
only
Cole-
just now getting that from like niggas who beefed 30 years ago, but they can't get that sauce.
I feel like J. Cole would, based on the situation, and I feel like if he does that in a candid way, it makes us like, all right, we cool with J. Cole again. Like he ain't too.
Nah, some niggas just not gonna be cool because he apologized. No, he apologized, man. Fuck that nigga. That's it. Like, it was
But I think a lot of people, the masses, most of the masses, that was like, fuck, why would you do that? I think they are cool on that now.
Yeah, because they got their body. See, if Kendrick didn't kill Drake, then people probably would still be mad. People was mad at J. Cole because they wanted to see the battle, but once the niggas saw Kendrick destroy Drake, they was like, all right, we cool.
All right, cool.
Whatever. We don't give a fuck that J. Cole apologized because this nigga went crazy.
Yeah. And we see what type of time Kendrick was on, and we didn't want J. Cole to get fucked up like that.
Yeah,
So,
because niggas might dislike J. Cole music. They don't really dislike him that much.
as a
Niggas hate
person.
Drake.
And then also, J. Cole said that shit before the disses came out. What if he has a whole new mindset after the disses? Like, what if he on some like, fuck that nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I could
Highly
put my
doubt
money on that's not the case.
Yeah. Highly doubt.
I would guess not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot of shit. Like, there's still the bar that got bleeped out where the people were saying that that's what Kendrick was alluding to J. Cole.
I think he was. I think he
You know what I'm
was.
saying? So, I want to know what he feels about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like Kendrick.
But it's like those questions gonna be like, when you ask that question, you trying as an interviewer, you trying to get me to say some shit, but it's like, well, we didn't hear it, so what you want me to say? No, I mean, I ain't gonna give you my perspective on some shit that we didn't hear that don't exist. So it's like you actually.
J. Cole heard that album.
No, but you didn't hear him say my name, so it's like you can't say. No, you heard the album for
These
sure.
niggas are listening to albums, bro.
No, you heard the music. You heard the music 100%.
I'm pretty sure you heard the bar, and you know you're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You gonna speculate like everybody else speculate. Like,
But he asked, what you would have do if he would have said your name? Like, what the fuck?
do you felt like he said your name and did like? Do you feel like that bar was about you?
You
But-
probably don't give a fuck though, because remember in the apology he said you could do whatever.
Yeah,
you
he said,
want.
take it on the chin, take your shot.
Yeah.
That's what he really pissed me
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
So
I'm not as mad at the apologies as everybody else, but nigga, that
Yeah,
part right.
do what you do, boy. Take
I'm
your
like,
shit.
nigga, you about to make me mad. The fuck you talking about? I'm gonna take it on my shit. First of all, pause. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking?
Hey, man.
I don't know, but like I said, I would like to see a J. Cole interview. I think that'd be great.
yeah,
We gonna get some type of fucking calculated media, whatever, with this fall off shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we out on time?
probably got like 30 minutes.
Y'all want to talk about Wale album?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end with Wale album. So, new Wale album came out called Everything Is a Lot.
I like that title.
His latest album on Def Jam.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, Wale Music, licensed to Def Jam, licensed to UMG.
Right, yeah. How we feeling about the album, man? What do you?
I fuck with it, man.
Yeah, I thought it was
Very
good.
good album.
Thumbs up,
Very
thumbs down.
vulnerable.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Now there was a comment in the room that said this is his best album.
Yeah, Tyree said that. I ain't no fucking man. Scared of y'all niggas. The fuck?
Fuck you, Tyree.
I don't know.
I ain't scared of you. Fuck.
Y'all feel like this is his best album, man?
If it's not his best,
It's tied.
if
with
it's not his
best.
best, I would say it's the most listenable, top to bottom.
As of lately?
Yeah.
As of lately, for sure.
Yeah. I still like
Okay.
Ambition.
I liked some of his most recent albums, to be honest.
Wow, That's
I think-
Crazy is a good top to
Wow,
bottom.
That's Crazy.
Why that's crazy, and the album about nothing. Bless you. Bless you. Bless
Bless
you.
you.
It's probably like definitely my top two.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is one. This album could be three.
Three-way tie.
Bless you. God damn, niggas.
Comedy sneezes.
I don't know what happened.
I mean, you made it through the whole episode. What happened?
I don't know what the fuck happened,
That shit you was talking about Cole.
man. Wale, bust their ass up.
Wow.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Comments
In the
Derek,
80s.
Derek and Derek alone.
So what was the latest album you got? Wow, that's crazy. That dropped in 2021, right?
Correct.
There was another album that came out.
Florin came out in
2.
2022. No, the More About Nothing is a mixtape from
Mixtape,
2009.
yeah.
No, the album about nothing. It's next album too.
That came out.
Album
That's
about
2015.
nothing is, yeah.
That was 2015.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
re-released More About Nothing, but that's from 2009. That has Breakup Song and The Suit.
Yeah.
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 Gifted is
Gifted.
2013.
Ambition.
That's
Ambition's
2011, 2012. Yeah. The later albums, I want to say started.
The boy
with,
know
like,
his shit.
Shine. That came like 2019.
That's like probably the only Wale project I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
for.
I don't care
Yeah.
about that.
I don't listen to it like that.
That's when he introduced like his daughter, because her hands like the cover. Holding
He was in a fucked up spot at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he talked about in recent interviews, how like some shit happened with the naming of the child and all.
Yeah, no, it was.
He dropped the EP too, I think.
A bunch of EPs. It's complicated. He dropped like a bunch of EPs.
Oh yeah, that was that time
2020.
when he was going on that run. Because isn't there a song with J. Cole on one of them EPs, like My Boy or some shit? Yeah.
It's like three or four of them shits.
Yeah. Well, there was an EP that he dropped during 2020.
Yeah, but a lot of those EPs came out that year.
It was like there was some shit that was like sample like Percolator or some shit like that.
But if we're gonna piggyback off what Tyree's saying, that this is either his best album, most easy to listen to from top to bottom, was everybody's top Wale album to listen to from top to bottom.
Ambition.
Jesus Christ.
That's an ambition. I'm probably gonna go.
Floor
Album
2
About
is great.
Nothing. Floor 2 is great.
Floor 2 is great, man. That's at the Jamie Foxx.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
I'll say.
See, he's trying to cop out. He's trying to cop out.
I'm
All
on it.
albums. I said the most listenable out of the most recent releases.
No, just
Answer
top
the
to
question,
bottom.
bro.
What is your best Wale album?
They're like, there, you gotta play a Wale album right now.
We gotta play a Wale album right
And you
now.
gonna play it from top to bottom. Which one you
Which
pick?
one are you playing?
Right now.
Right
I got
now.
it.
Now.
Bro, please answer.
I'm probably gonna do Wild. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna do Wild.
Wow, that's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
I
It
was
took you
between
so
that and
long.
Album About Nothing. Because Album About Nothing is a little heavy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, sometimes I don't want to be this depressed.
I was mad. I thought Album About Nothing should have been nominated for a Grammy. That album was great.
Hey, if somebody,
And I was
if
saying that
somebody
shit,
else made
motherfuckers
that
was looking at
album,
me like I was
they
crazy.
would have said it was the greatest shit ever.
Yeah.
Just know that.
Ambition was amazing too.
I love
Yeah, but it's the
Ambition.
whole concept from top to bottom. Nigga got Jerry Seinfeld, got clips from Seinfeld. He
Yeah.
talking to the nigga.
And the songs
all
are
the
good.
songs are about what's being talked about. That talking a conceptual
Yeah, it's a really
album.
good conceptual
That's
album.
like top tier conceptual album. And,
It's like
and
a
the
part
music was
two
good.
to like more about nothing.
Correct.
Which is
If you
so
like a real Wale fan,
good.
you know that that's
Love more about nothing.
A lot of people think that his best project in totality is More About Nothing.
really.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the mixtape is better than what
Because it got
anything
More
he
about
fucking
nothing
dropped.
is so good.
You got the hit on it.
I mean, more about. I can understand why people say that because
love
there's a
that project,
lot
but,
of
like-
great songs on it.
That's his first like. I want to say that's one of his first major
Where people was talking about him for real, for real.
like major releases.
Was that song
Well,
bad?
his album came out
Attention
the same
deficit.
year.
Yeah.
And niggas
And
didn't
he was,
listen to
but
it.
he was like, this is one of the first times we're seeing Wale on trap. Besides him doing like remixes to like the Gucci remix. Or
What do you
some
mean?
shit.
Seeing him rap on other shit that's
Like,
not.
we
like,
seeing him rap on trap beats and shit. Because before that, it was a lot of like soul sample, chop mixtape era. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
did he
Like,
do a No
I'm talking
Hands
like-
remix?
No hands.
No, he's on
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
No hands,
no.
like no hands. That era began, like the MMG era, is some of the first time we're hearing him rap on trap records. Like hearing him going back and forth on.
Like that's
records
the
with-
first thing my homeboy. It was like,
More
how that
about-
Wale? He
yeah.
rapping on them Rick Ross beats. I was like,
More
yeah.
About Nothing, Ambition, and then the MMG compilations is a bunch of Wale rapping on like trap
trap
beats
beats.
back and forth with Meek Mill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this is kind of like a new era because I was listening to Wale. I was talking
Before
about
that.
my favorite mixtapes like Back to the Future, like
What's the one he got a song on that bitch called like Silver and Gold or like something in gold?
That's more
That's
about
more
nothing.
about nothing.
Black
Oh
and
yeah,
gold.
yeah, that bitch.
That shit hard,
That
bro.
shit
That's
hard.
the MC. He
But I
rapping.
also like
The
11 Theory too. I think that's a good mixtape.
Oh, you a real Wale.
11 on
I was in
11.
it.
yeah.
Florin won. That was
Yeah.
just a mixtape. He got that yop yop with fucking Nipsey Hussle, that Chun Li.
Yeah, that was cool. He just he has a lot of good bodies of work that transition well from mixtape.
Festivus, niggas don't know that tape.
Yes.
That tape is crazy.
Yeah.
Was that the one that had the
Girl on
Girls on
drugs.
Drugs?
And like people think that song is just from the album About Nothing, but it was so fire on that mixtape they
That he
moved it
put
to
it
the
on the
album.
album.
Yeah.
And apparently,
That's the one that had
Kanye was supposed to be
Naomi
on that song.
Correct.
in that video.
That's cool. Who in the video?
Remember Naomi? She was in the video.
Oh really? Oh, that's
Yeah, the Wale video.
That
Sample.
sample was so clean.
We go
Go
deep.
deep.
And the dude who did that beat is still his engineer.
Well, that's
Because
cool.
I was checking the credits for Everything Is a Lot, and no credit. He's the mastering and mixing engineer for like the whole album. And he did that beat. I don't know how long they've been, rocking with each other.
So what's the song that made y'all like maybe want to play it again?
The one with Leon
That made you
Thomas.
pay attention. Leon Thomas record.
That shit's so good. And
My-
plus, it just Closer to My Dreams is a great song. Period. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He covered
hard
a
to lose.
lot of classics on this.
He did.
That Fly Away.
That kind of makes me feel like you know how it'll be like, obviously we don't know these people, but it's like you like artists based on you feel like you will relate to them because of their music or maybe their interviews. Yeah. The shit that he sampled made me think like, we could kick it about music because like he sampled a lot of R&B records that are like that SWV. Like, I sampled that same song. Like bro, that shit is crazy. Obviously the Back to Life, like that's an obvious sample. Like he got a lot, and he been doing that because we was talking earlier about from the Raphael Sadiq record, the On Chill. Like he's known to do that. It's like obviously shows.
Or that Dearly Beloved on fucking Florin 2, where he sampled Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Dearly Beloved. That record is crazy. Yeah. Yo, Florin 2, we might need to do a separate look.
I think Everything Is a Lot, the record that made me kind of pay attention out of what I was listening to, like maybe go back, was the Power Problems.
Where he's talking about his divorce.
Yeah, I don't know, it's something about the production of that song, like kind of gradually builds up. And like, I kind of like when he does like his melodic, like hooks.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Like the Gosh Shine, or like the middle finger. He be getting his little fake singing back. It should be tough.
Yeah. Well, he talked about he talked about he talked about how he tried to hit like some 4-part harmonies on this shit. He's like, I'm a fan of Jodeci, so I be trying to hit my 4-part harmonies and shit. So he really
me too, but
everybody ain't. Mine was Fly Away. When I heard Fly Away, like I don't hear many, if any, Maxwell samples, and that's a great singer. Yeah. So when I heard that Pretty Wings sample, I'm like, I had to run that back 3 times before I could go to the rest of the album.
And it's like, how much of his, like, where is his engagement at on the production side? Is it just like, yo, is he going through beat packs? Is like, oh, I need that one.
I don't think that's the case.
Yo, do something with this, or is he involved with the process?
I think he might be involved like with the sampling and things like that. Like he wanted to sample that song.
Just like
he's pretty involved because going back to like all the way back to I'm obviously old as fuck. So I've been listening to Wale a long time.
Did you say you're old as fuck?
For sure. 2013 when The Gifted came out, because he was calling that shit like New Black Soul when he was doing the records like Sam Do, like Love Hate Thing and the Marvin Gaye Turbulations. He was in those rooms with the instrumentalists and stuff like. He's very involved on the production side of his music. Now I'm sure with songs like a Down South with Yellow Beezy, where it's just like it's just a flip, like nigga, you just hear the beat here. It's like I like this, but he's very particular about what he rhymes over. Even sometimes to his detriment, because I seen a tweet like when his album was getting promoted, and it was like when he was in the DJ booth with the song with Odile, and it was like somebody was like, Wale, you know how to make singles. Why the fuck you keep giving these rap exercise ass songs or whatever? And he was like, bro, I make everything, and y'all complain anytime I make anything. Like, this is just a social experiment to prove that no matter what I put out, you niggas gonna have a comment. And then he was like, hashtag everything is a lot. So, like, he's very aware of, like, what he chooses to rap over or sing over.
Yeah. I mean, my sleeper for that album, though, is that YSF song, man. That's my shit, bro.
Which one?
It's called YSF. The You So Fine.
I like the Mirror Mirror song. Mirror
on the Benz?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that shit be cool.
I listened to the album when I was running, and I listened to that shit like 3 times. Then I got to the Leon Thomas song, and I was like,
God damn.
Man, boy, this motherfucker don't miss. But the thing about Leon Thomas song, that shit sounded weird. The Leon Thomas part sounded like, you know, when a DJ do a mix and they can't find an instrumental or like a cappella version of a song. That's what that shit sounded like to me when Leon Thomas was singing. Yeah, that shit sounded a little weird, and I was like, I don't know what happened here, but it is what it is. But shit good.
Send the vocals over.
Yeah, but that shit good, man.
Yeah.
The Fly Away song remind me of Bad, though. It kind of has the same vibe to it. Because of the woman singing the song at the end, like she does her whole vocal of Fly Away.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That shit was good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even the song with Shabuzi.
Yeah, which threw me off.
Man,
see that shit, I said he got a Shabuzi feature. I saw they cleared that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Wale.
Is Shabuzi African?
No.
No, it's a real
I think
question.
he's just black.
Oh, just black American.
I think
Is he a country?
Tennessee.
Extra country.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not saying that it's not. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna defend myself.
Y'all think that nigga's name is like racist in itself?
Shabuzi.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's some minstrel shit. Shabuzi.
So like it's super.
What kind of fucking shit is this?
Nigga with
Nigga's
wits.
name might as well be Sambo.
Yeah.
He said
Put some red lipstick on.
Shaboos.
He said he was on the Breakfast Club. He said that if there was a song, like if someone was new to Wale, and they wanted to hear a song that's like that feels like that's him, he said that song would be Belly. So I went to that song.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's
Off
like
of this
a
new
new
album,
sound
if you
for
want
me.
a Wale song off this new album that will explain who Wale is, he says that's the song to listen to.
That's
Interesting.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What song
It
you think
sounds
that
like
is?
a newer
Like what song would you
version
give
of
it to
Wale.
somebody
It would
From
be
this album?
from this album?
It would be
Just
either
Mirror on the
when
Band.
it
Because
start.
I wouldn't give him a song with this album. I don't think there's a song on this album that like.
You know, it's funny. I would agree because that's why I enjoy this album so much.
I was gonna use her as my example.
Like a new Wale.
Yeah, like I don't feel like if
Like
you
that Big
actually-
Head song, way different from what I've ever heard from Wale.
I mean, that nigga is African.
yeah, but I've never seen him really like, I guess display
He's been
it.
doing, but the
yeah.
thing is, he's had songs with Wizkid and all
Bro,
the niggas
and
a long
before,
time
he
ago.
actually talked about that at Tari's point. Kind of complained about it in a Breakfast Club interview years ago. Because when Drake was kind of like doing that, he was like, bro, niggas, he didn't break that.
Yeah,
bring
like,
that here.
I had a song with
Niggas been
Wizkid.
doing that. Like, that's my
Yeah.
actual homeboy.
So,
Yeah.
but it was a very, very African song. So I
Yeah.
do
Even
agree.
Love and Loyalty on, wow, that's crazy. That's the second song on the album. That shit is, just, yeah. He sampled
Afrobeat.
fucking, Fellow Kuti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got that shit.
But if
in my
I had somebody
Afrobeat.
who's like, bro, I don't like, I know of this nigga, whatever. It might not encapsulate his whole career, but if I was gonna show somebody a Wale song, I'd be like, bro, this thing's fire. It'll be the breakup song. That might be my favorite Wale song ever, and that might have to do with nostalgia, but that shit's crazy. And
I
once
love that
again,
song.
Stevie Wonder, All I Do sample. So he been
Been
connecting that R&B like hip hop thread his entire career.
Yeah, I mean the features on here, Ty Dolla $ign, ODL.
The parts
Nino
of
Page
Black
was a. I ain't expect to hear Nino Page.
I didn't know who the fuck that was.
He got a lot of
Well,
songs.
it's-
He got a lot of songs. He talk about
He got a lot of
pain. He
features,
talk
too.
about his mom and shit like
He a
that.
singer, like real soulful
No, he a rapper.
singer. Oh, okay.
I put him on. He was a staff pick for me a while back.
Oh, look at that.
He nice. I don't like his full projects, but some of his songs, just his B sides,
Where he from?
real good. Where he from? I do not know. I haven't
The
researched.
City on Fire song, ODL, sounded like he kind of sounded like Brent Fayez to me a little bit. Like it sounded like a song that maybe was
Nigga was
reserved.
probably trying to
Yeah.
get Brent Fire.
Yeah, it sounded like it was reserved for Brent, and it was like, yo,
What's the next best thing?
The nigga album just dropped. On the old deal nigga, his album just dropped. He just dropped the album. So if you want to listen to it, I don't know what it's
Is it
called.
good?
I haven't.
Yeah, the song
I
with
just-
Leon
I just
Thomas on that
made
bitch
the
is
new-
gas.
It's out there.
Yeah, I just made the releases, the new music releases, so I know. But yeah, his album out there if y'all want to check it out.
Wale always been a weird artist to me because like he makes a lot of like groovy music and I like shit with bounce, but I feel like you never get like a full album of that until this album, which is why I think I enjoy this album so much.
yeah. I mean, he like listen to his album. I noticed that like I'm pretty sure he does this all the time, but it's just been more apparent. Listen to it now that like he mixes a lot of like Nigerian stuff, like African phrases and words or whatever, along with like DC slang,
Yeah.
right? But then he also loses a lot of hip hop and pop culture references, and it just kind of feel like it's all over the place. He's definitely layering it out specifically, but sometimes if you're not like aware of the shit, it's like, man, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like even Leslie was telling me like, oh, like, do you know what this word means? This means like, oh, you got the shit like you fucked up or shit fucked up for you right now. It's like it's a Wallahi or some shit like that or Wahala.
Yeah.
Or he popped off something like that.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I never knew what the fuck that meant. I thought he was just saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like she listens to this fucking song and she know this shit and she's like, oh yeah, like Wale's first concert I went to, like, and I was like, oh, like that makes so much sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she was saying like, listen to this album has a lot of different things because she's African, so she knows certain things that he's saying that I guess like someone who's American won't pick up.
I mean, that makes sense. That's like if a nigga listen to Bad Bunny, like probably me and Daniel will pick up a lot more shit than y'all would. Oh, shit sounds cool, but
Not me, bitch. I know my shit.
that was this Duolingo. But yeah, I mean, same type shit.
Speak about Wale and African people. How y'all feel about Burna Boy?
That intro.
It's like, where's it
How y'all
going?
feel? Who's the y'all talking to?
How niggas feel about Africa?
Talk about y'all motherfuckers. How y'all feel about Burna
Do
Boy?
you have your passport?
That's funny.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Tyreek?
Damn, I forgot. Burna Boy. I think he kicked people out of his fucking show, and he was basically saying like, basically broke people ain't his fucking fan base. Like this ain't for you, bitch. You can't afford it. Some shit like that.
He said that?
Yeah, he said some. I might be. I'm not lying, but I made it what I'm saying.
The girl was like kind of like she was kind of like laying down, like leaning on the shoulder, like sleeping, and he was like, "Yo, like they're gonna be sleeping, like they need to leave."
That's some crazy shit.
Nigga, fuck.
Like, I fell asleep at a Chris Brown concert one time, bitch.
Well, that's just because that shit was 2 days.
Chris Brown calling your ass out.
That shit is long, bitch. I'm tired. Bitch, you performed for 2 hours, nigga. And I'm not going to stand up the whole time.
I think it's more of a liability thing with motherfuckers getting trampled and stomped and hurt.
Is that the vibe that it gave, or did he give the vibe he was just kicking the bitches out?
Oh, he kicked the bitches because they were sitting down. They was like, they were sitting down. You know, like they had a seat, and the manager just like, yo, you gonna fall asleep in my show? Like, go on, man. Like,
Yeah, I guess they wasn't getting fucked tonight.
I feel like
that's crazy.
He looks like Alien a little bit.
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Tyreek is so funny because he just gonna say it.
Yeah, I mean, niggas I ain't saying he ugly, but you can look like somebody and not be ugly. You know what I mean?
Can you look like
Don't say
Alien and
you.
not be ugly?
You look like he could have been on Men in Black.
Yeah.
But he ain't ugly.
Nah, I just thought it was crazy. Now, this is obviously an old ass story. I just thought it was crazy when the nigga was like, yeah, like African Americans don't have no culture, like, but like the nigga whole career was off sampling like from African.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm sure, I know he had a fan base, but like your breakout hit is a Tony Braxton sample.
Yeah, that shit is.
And then he tried to sample the brand, he sampled the Brandy shit. Like, it's a bad optic. Like,
What are you doing?
It's that. Hey,
that's how
man.
them niggas really feel though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But have y'all ever given credit to Wale as being like one of the, I guess, like pioneers in American music as a Nigerian artist?
Nah, that's not my job to do that. Cause I'm not.
I'm reaching with that question.
No, I'm not Nigerian. I'm not African, so like, I don't connect with that at all. Like,
there's been conversations on Twitter lately where people have been saying like, we need to credit Wale a bit more for introducing more African music and artists.
It's a fact.
Like even with introduction of Afrobeats. Afrobeats and go-go sound.
no, I feel like I don't think we need. I think the African artists here that's thriving, they need to do that.
That's fair.
The fans don't need to do that. The people that's from there,
no,
open the gate, need to do that.
the fans play a part in every bit of credit has to have a narrative that's corroborated by the fans. Even if a journalist or another artist says it, if some part of the masses, even in a niche form, don't pick it up, it doesn't exist.
That's true.
Like, that's the thing. The reason why he won't get credit that way is because a big part of credit is like, nigga, do I like you enough to give you the credit?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could point out some shit and be like, damn, that sucks, but like, I don't have that problem, nigga. So,
And thing is, like, do we like Wale as just like a person, as an artist?
you just asked two different questions.
All right, we don't know the nigga as a person, right? But as a public figure, do we like Wale?
Like his personality, I think he's actually Wale be like a cool friend, but he'll be your friend that you be like, God damn, bro. You always fucking complaining, bitch. Like, God damn it. That's how you make me feel.
I do, but if you're asking in general, I say the answer is no.
Because to me, I see similarities between him and like Kanye in that aspect.
He's literally talked about that.
But just like Kanye has gone to the deep end and said some shit. Wale ain't really like, you know what I'm saying?
He be biting his tongue.
Yeah, and people don't
He'll
like.
start saying
There
something.
was a
He'll be
comment,
like,
and in his replies, they were saying, yo, like, it was some interview he did, and it was like, nah, like, because you didn't say what you really meant. He was like, if I say what I really mean, then y'all gonna say this. He said, don't worry, I'll just do less interviews, though.
Yeah, and then every time,
he's like, man,
every time
That
he's
nigga sound like a
mentioned,
punk, bitch.
but then everybody kick his back in every time he mentions like a J. Cole situation or the award situation when he was like, oh, they told me I was gonna win this award, and next thing you know, they go to the award and so.
See, I don't see no problem with that because that's like a real thing. But
he said, I don't like talking to like industry cats about certain shit. I talked to Kendrick about something, and I talked to J. Cole
And then
about
the
something.
song came out the next day.
And so he said the song came out the next day, and people was like starting to do fact checks and be like, "Do you think this nigga shot a whole music video and dropped the song the next day?" And it was like,
he was just standing on a train in New York.
yeah.
but also,
Very possible.
It's possible, but do you think he did that? But also,
Yes.
the conversation, I feel like J. Cole probably niggas stop. He probably said that shit on the phone. Stop crying, nigga.
No,
like
I'm not gonna lie.
you're that guy, bro.
He probably didn't say that. Because based on the way J. Cole acted in that beef, he probably I don't know. He don't give the vibe like he's the direct friend.
No, but what if the verse was about J. Cole, then that's something you would say.
About Wale.
If the verse was about Wale, that's something you would say to your friend, like, bro, you are what you think you are. Like, why the fuck do you?
You didn't say that to KOD.
Say it again.
You didn't say that to KOD. We need to be friends.
I just feel like some of the shit be a little like a nigga give you the PR answer and then fuck around and get inspired to hear a beat and start talking about shit like, hold on, bitch. It's all like my life. Hold on, fuck, nigga. I just told you I was gonna drop my
But also
girl.
crazy, I think the same thing I said J. Cole said he was talking about himself also. Or something like that.
Hey,
like,
that's the best thing about being an artist.
yeah, it's like, bitch,
Niggas be lying.
bitch, I'm not talking about you, bitch.
Niggas be lying. You know how many times I got to borrow?
But-
The fuck you talking about me?
It's-
No,
how-
bro, that shit about this.
How many
I'm talking
people?
about
How many people is it that's like that has that same sentiment about themselves or somebody else? Like, I feel like I'm not getting the praise that I should be getting. That's not like something only for Wale. You know what I mean?
To other
Bro,
verse, when it
as
sound
soon
like,
as that song came out, we was all like, damn, it sounded like he talking about
I thought you were talking about Kanye West.
but it's
no,
two
the
separate-
first verse.
The first verse is
okay.
definitely Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely.
I got a homie and he really a star. Nigga,
41 and went bad.
come on, bro.
Because they was like, you know.
I got a homeboy and he run beatsnchill. He should just believe in himself. Bro, that could be about anybody.
But even with the Kanye verse, he didn't say his name, but it was like at the point it was like everybody glorifies this guy. He has this complex, and it was like, what other rapper do we think of that has that? Because
Nicki Minaj.
He's around the bitches around him are becoming as fake as he is, so it can't be about Nicki Minaj. You can talk about a man.
Don't I don't know. Don't pronoun her, bitch. Don't pronoun her.
I can safely say.
But also, I don't give a fuck the verse was about Wale or not. He ain't say nothing wrong in my opinion. He gave him his praise. And he just say, bro, you're that guy. Stop fucking
It could be
complaining.
looked at as backhanded praise. There's context to everything.
Not when you really doing the shit. Not when everybody agrees that you're doing the shit that I'm talking
also
about.
too, if I come to you about something, I kind of know.
But I don't think what he can. What if the verse was about Wale? The sentiments he said was available to anybody that seen Wale. You know what I mean? I don't think that was like a private conversation.
You as the third biggest rapper in the world that's supposed to be one of my homeboys to get on a song and talk about that.
I'm saying you
And
had
a song called False Prophets. It didn't say my homies. Niggas I love. Fake ass niggas. Second verse. This nigga a bitch. God damn.
I wouldn't do it.
That's some people's beef with J. Cole. It's
Yeah.
like they feel like he has a certain branding, but
Bro,
he gets some shit
he
off.
just
Like,
be doing some shit, bro.
he be doing some shit.
He just like a nigga for real, bro. He like, bro, I'm gonna go play basketball for a little bit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm with these dumbass clothes, with these big ass jeans.
bringing it back to everything is a lot. What do you think this does to Wale's career?
I was gonna ask that, but I said, why would I ask that?
Does it feel like at this point?
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of praise.
This album
for it.
could have been nominated for a Grammy if Def Jam and if the promotion everything ain't what it said.
They had drop it in a certain time frame.
So it could be
August,
next year's Grammy?
It could be.
Yeah,
By the time that shit happened.
yeah. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
not winning no Grammy.
But like what? Like,
Damn, Jazz.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, this album could win a Grammy. Mama win a Grammy.
Explain why. Show your work.
but I feel like artists like Wale, right? That's in that tier. That hasn't been boosted to like the top 3, right? The artists in that tier, when they drop good albums, does it actually? Do you think it does anything to their careers, or just at this point it just feels like a filler
To his
to fill that
career,
contract?
it's not doing it. He can get a feature with anybody that's available to do a feature. He's that big.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if Wale got a Jay-Z feature. It wouldn't be like, oh shoot. It would be like, oh shit, Jay-Z.
Because artists, if you feature or want to do, Wale will reach out to artists, and these artists are like, oh shit, not the Wale. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool.
Crazy glazing.
But is there another level they can get to with good music?
Not the level he can get to won't be from dropping the album. It's everything before the album drops. Like you have the rollout has to be pristine, all that.
1,000,000%.
That's what's gonna get you to another level. The album itself is not gonna get him to another level.
What if he went on tour? Do you think that?
No, he just went on tour. I don't really. I mean, but he would have to be like a. it'll have to be the conversation like, oh, Wale just went on an arena tour.
There we go.
Selling out fucking Madison Square Garden and shit.
That nigga spit. It's the narrative.
Yeah, that's what's gonna bring the fucking. But the music's good. You know what I mean? But
it's the shit around it.
They don't care.
Yeah, you gotta make people care. He don't do a job at making people care.
Yeah.
And when people think you complain all the time, it's just like.
I mean, look at him and Big Sean is to me is like in the same exact tier. It's like, this is at least doing better than what happened when Sean dropped his last album.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
I can't remember Sean last album.
That's my point.
That nigga from United Manchester told him
it came out the same day as Doechii shit.
Yeah,
walking on a treadmill with buff ass chest and shit.
That's what you remember.
Just walking.
Yeah.
That nigga JP said some crazy shit because when that song first dropped, he was like, "Bro, this shit hard. Like this nigga might really be back." Bro, a week later, he was like, "Bro, when you hear a nigga just say, pew, pew, that shit don't be as hard as you think it is. Like when you think about it, and you shouldn't have to think about it. Nigga had the Usher sample. He sampled the Superstar shit.
Yeah,
shit. Like
I think the album. I think same thing with him. It's like he shouldn't have. It was a nigga Steve Stout, the United Masters nigga. He told him not to drop it because it was the middle of the fucking Drake and Kendrick beef. And when the next level is with those guys, you don't drop an album in between the two biggest artists fucking beefing. Are you fucking stupid, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you drop is not
be somebody's manager.
Whatever you drop. No, yes, I could.
That nigga's indignant.
What are you doing? Like, because nothing. Like in the middle of a beef, these people probably gonna drop some of the best music they ever dropped, which Kendrick probably did. Right. So why the fuck would you drop your fucking album when this person's gonna drop some of the best music fucking ever? You know what I mean? It just don't. Nah, don't do that. You should just wait, buddy. But it is what it is.
She drop her shit in the middle of that shit. That shit was classic.
Yeah.
You have any comments on the Wale Everything Is a Lot album?
Wale, your album is fire.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you and your team are doing their part to get it to where you want it to go, or maybe you don't give a fuck and you just dropping it because you want to put music out. But it sounds good.
Yeah, sound good for sure.
Yeah, it's a great album. Listen to it. You can listen to it by yourself, with your homies, with your girl.
You know what? Take Wale to the next level. The sneaker deal. He
got the Nike boots dropping.
Yeah, that ain't.
Bro, that's
we don't need a boot. We don't need a boot. He need to drop
that's a DC thing though.
He need a sneaker.
He need a sneaker. He need to drop a shoe like a signature athlete, like a Nike. Like that's what he need to do.
You know what's crazy? Y'all saying that just kind of made me think like, Wale's problem is low key that he's like a niche big artist. Yeah. Like he has you was talking about how like he covers a lot of different ground, but none of those grounds are necessarily like huge grounds, but he's very talented at making music. So he struck gold with a bunch of hit records, but he does not have necessarily the personality and marketability of a A-list rapper, but he has A-list rapper talent.
Yeah.
And he's been around that, but it's not gonna come across that way because he's not necessarily like built for that. Like that nigga's in the sneakers, he likes sports.
Yeah, it's crazy because like he's probably one of the coolest rappers I know.
Yeah,
for sure.
He's cool as fuck.
And it's crazy that can't be. That doesn't translate marketing.
That is it. If he was cool, that's all you needed to be.
About what we not.
But you can be cool, but sometimes you be too cool for school. And that nigga might be too cool for school, but
low key. Like, bro, he did interviews and when he's talking to me, it's like I get it, but like people be like, why is he talking like that? Like people just generally don't like the way that nigga comes across. But like, you know, like he was saying, if he was my homeboy, I was like, yeah, that's Wale. Like,
that's Wale, yeah,
but,
it is what it is.
You know, when it comes to masses. It's a whole different ball.
Yeah, nigga, he's not my friend, so like, don't want to hear this shit.
He wanted to make that shit clear.
no, he ain't my friend. I'm saying. That's how you like. Well, you ain't my friend. I don't want to hear this shit. You my homie. I know you. Like, okay, this nigga.
I'll listen to you.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, it just.
Yeah.
I get it.
Niggas are terrible.
I feel like the same shit. What people? The same sentiment's gonna happen. Kind of when A$AP Rocky drop his album. It's people gonna feel like just ain't. It ain't cool. You're too cool for school. You know what I mean? He gonna be like, I'm handsome. You know what I mean?
I'm handsome.
I'm handsome.
I want to open those can of worms. You know.
I'm talking about the music. I'm talking about perception of the album when it dropped, not sonically. You know
but the difference is those partnerships and stuff that he's doing, which you were talking about that Wale should do. He has those things.
Yeah, he got Ray-Bans. He got cool
so
shit.
Like, I'll skip relating to you niggas.
Yeah,
I'm in Ralph Lauren. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care how my interviews come across, nigga.
I have babies with a millionaire.
Let's be the gun charge, bitch.
Bro, what?
Y'all talking about?
I think it's him.
For real. Well,
I beat a gun charge and went and made a baby.
That's a wrap on episode 170 of the Beats and Chill podcast. Let us know if you enjoyed the Wale album. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Tell us your favorite songs and all that good stuff. It's the Beats and Chill podcast. We out.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.